I'm still laying on my bed, having a recycled coffee. Only needed 2 scoops today. As I chop and change routines due to last night's probing at the back of the property. After I gave a clear, reasonable false warning. Right then I heard the car leave the estate in a hurry. Right, I heard it approach, I heard it leave the estate. I was laying in wait for it. Didn't even need to leave the property. Lola confirmed it when she barked in the hallway. Trap was sprung last night. So, what happened today? Woke up late because of the sleep pattern getting messed about with, where I'm working it all out and proving it. Overheard a call coming through the walls this morning, so I put the Bluetooth speaker on. So I didn't need to overhear the neighbour next door and his private communications. That's his private thing, isn't it? Alright. But I gave a very clear warning last night. Alright. Dogs are all good. When someone realised I might be distracted updating to my Facebook account this morning, her gate was opened and left open. Bearing in mind, phone call between 2 people that I overheard there. No idea if it's related. I'm not the one monitoring calls, am I? Right. I've only made 1 call this morning to tell the landlords I won't be making any online payments today or doing anything online financially today while my account is being watched by the bank and the government. Right? And any attempts to commit ID fraud on my accounts. While they test and probe and distract to do it. So I waited for the Royal Mail to turn up today to see if my mail's getting intercepted as well. Royal Mail drove off. So the camera went off after that, after seeing the local girl that watches my videos closely being followed. What are you doing, girl? Right, closely followed by one of the old gossips, an elderly gossip, right, who fills in all the other fucking old neighbours as they attempt to take advantage, right? Because I've seen old Dillard, where's your trousers? Running to and from them as well. Right, so, yeah, my ankle's still fucking about. So I'm in no rush. I'm not following routines because I'm aware of the third setup attempt. In case I take that out-of-date chicken up to the shop and follow my normal routine. So, no mail. As you can see. So that can stay on there. So any junk mail that's being posted through and left in the letterbox for some distraction, theft. Out in the hallway, quick. Marnie in. Marnie in. It's another spiritual attack on a second density creature. Get in there now. So they're targeting me at the moment. Second density creatures. Sensing it first. The same as last night with Lola. Lola barked. The trap was triggered at the back door. It's all coming from that. The instigator. There you go. That's where you was hiding eating something you shouldn't have been eating, isn't it? Right, so you can stay in the hallway until I can get to clear it up now. That's why I haven't fed you your dinner yet. Oh, there's the police siren noises. While I'm recording. After contacting the landlords this morning to do what? It was them that said they was going to contact the police. Why? I'd already contacted an uncorrupted police. Right? So, what? Police threat over not getting their money today while I'm chopping and changing routine? There's no threat to the local community here. So if they haven't got an invite here, they got no business here, have they? I'm a disabled man laying on his bed, using the reasonable force law. Taking good care of my animals, which are my livestock inside this property. And you are allowed to use reasonable force to protect your life, property, and your livestock. That's common law. And that's the actual law of this land. So on that note, no use the landlords hurrying me, is it, when I've clearly explained what's going on? Let's just have a look, see if the gate's been shut yet, shall we? While they all wait at the post office for setup attempt number 3. There's Lola's bed, what I moved out the way because I need to mop the hallway because she pissed right in front of her bed last night where they was targeting her as well, trying to manipulate through her to interfere in my sleep pattern. So let me just move that out the way. No one else here in the building, is there? Right, let's just move that out the way so she can't sicken it and they can't get in here. Let's just check if the gate's been shut yet. Nope, still open. Giving them an entry to this property. Or has it shut now? Looks like it's in the shut position. And it's been raining. So my instincts were correct on that as well. Oh, damn. Someone's pissing on their parade from a great height now, aren't they? There you go. You've pooped in the hallway as well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just stay there away from it until I'll clean it up. Then I'll feed you dogs once your stomach's settled down. Otherwise, it's going to be a waste of time feeding you. You're just going to puke it all up. All right. Good girl. That's why we're chopping and changing your routines at the moment. All right. They're trying to make me sick, aren't they? So they can take advantage of it in a third setup attempt while targeting the dogs as well. All right, and I've got to clean up, so what? No, I don't need the police complicating matters coming here, do I? What are they going to do, walk it through the fucking building? So I've got the whole building to clean through while I'm trying to rest my fucking injuries. Like the landlords did when they forced a visit upon me. Right? No, I haven't put the light up. It's sitting up there, look. My bedding's clean. There's no sick on my bedding. There's a bit of dog dribble on me boxers, isn't there? But I'm laying on my bed nice and warm. Same as I was safe in my cell. Once the threat had been ejected from it. But there you go. That was a corrupt attempt to extend my prison sentence, wasn't it? Oh, the heavy engine sound stopped overhead now as well. Right, so what we got so far, 13 minutes. So the forced drug test in that vein that my body's attempting to repair travels round the body, doesn't it? So that was the attempt to kill me by messing about with my circulatory system. State attempted to murder me while I was in prison. Let that sink in. So stroke of the pen is either going to be a pardon or the correct medication that I've said I require now, because I can't use state medication. That sick smells a bit jizzy. It's definitely not coming from me. You've been licking someone's cheesy bell end and then needed a bit of that to fucking what? Hey? You mucky old mare, you. It's not coming from Marnie. It's not coming from Hulkster. It's coming from over that way. Right. So there you go. That's what you get for eating contaminated weed killer sprayed stuff in the garden when I tell you not to eat it, isn't it? As they attempt to murder more animals. Right. Dogs haven't been cracking one off in here. I definitely haven't been. So there you go. Right. Shall we have a look now? I can tell what's military and what ain't. Trust me, by the sound of the engines. So let's just see. I used to work with someone, right, back in the day, and he'd say, yeah, well, we'll accept the cookies on that. I can always clean the cookies off, can't I, while I'm checking, so they know I'm checking. Well, straight away, I can see a gap there, so I use that to expand it. Let's see what's overhead, shall we? Not interested in the little ones now. It's the heavier engine that I can hear. So that one's come from Wittering, which is a RAF base, and it's got the insignia on it. So there's the RAF spotter plane overhead. What's that one? Private owner. Graham Perkin. Also came from Wittering. So all I can smell is that smell coming from the hallway. Right. So I definitely haven't got any COVID is bullshit affecting me still, have I? Or new virus either. So where's the heavy engine then? It'd be travelling on the wind a bit, while the others are silently watching from above, just like I've said. So it's either got a transponder off. Right, you pick getting that so far, or it's already flown over and gone. So let's back out a little bit and see what's flying away from the area. Don't you dare start eating that pup. You don't need to eat the evidence, do you? I'll clean it up in a minute. I'm guarding. So more than likely be that one. That's the biggest one in the area. Canadian Airlines. London to Calgary. So there you go. That'll be what that one is. Right. Now we shall check. Yeah, the guy I used to work with, he'd say he's dead now anyway, bless him. But he'd say, hear that sound? That's a Merlin engine. I said, right, okay, I'll remember that. We got an update from the BGS. 2 of them. So, Dorrington, Shropshire and the Irish Sea. So, both sides of the UK again being hit and picking up the same energy. Right. What times were they? What's the date? So they was both yesterday, 5 o'clock and then 8 o'clock. Couple of comments there as well. So I'll just post that to my Facebook account for my teacher to see. And a former moderator who's doing her thing. Which is why I posted a video of hers to show her some love while she was doing a Google Earth video on American research now. No other reason for that, not to take sides in a dispute amongst themselves. So copy paste. I don't need to Google Earth stuff at the moment because there's other stuff going on that I need to focus on. Right. I've got to feed the dogs, get on with cleaning. I don't have time to follow normal routines. You want to come back in yet? I don't think so, little lady, until all that's out your system. You're not puking on my bed again. Creates too much condensation drying it, doesn't it? Then people start assuming when they see too much condensation on the windows or see heat sources above buildings. Wrongly assuming, though. Right. Been completely honest with that. I'm really disappointed now. All these people that said they were my family, said that they had my back. After all that went down in one of the group chats about a week or 2 ago, not one person has reached out to me to ask if I was okay. Not one person has asked me what was going on or showed me a lot. I'm destined to keep repeating these lessons until I learn them, I suppose. Not one person that said they had my back has been here. Well, I've been keeping track of it. Are you disobeying me, Willow? Or just laying down? Good girl. Matter of fact, a couple of y'all unfriended me. It's all good. Shows me who's who and what's what. I needed that. Oh, there you go. Show an anonymous brother some love. Yep, been watching. Yep, been watching. Saw him laid up in his bed in hospital. But I'm not going to show you the post because that's his private stuff. Now I'm going to close Facebook because, oh no, I forgot to post that, didn't I? Let's just update that information and post that to my wall. There you go. Someone's just checking. Let's just have a look at that before I... Right. Nothing to do with me, so get on with what I'm doing. No. Right. Yeah, there you go, look. Someone put a meme up about it, about the Hollywood Hills. So I made a comment about it. I said should say Standing Rock, not Black Rock. They're the real custodians of the land out there, aren't they? Right, so nothing else has happened yet, has it, Willow? So we've got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Look, he was making an attempt. Too shitty, wasn't you? She's working out if I'm cross with her or not. Stay there. I haven't even finished the coffee yet, so it's only a short video, like I said, 32 minutes at the moment. Move. Doesn't matter what time you get fed, does it? You're not starving. It'd be like chopping and changing my own routine, wouldn't it? To freak me out and cause issues. Right. So you don't let it affect you, do you? You just be patient like I'm being. You catch them all out doing it. Right. On that note, I'll let the decent local woman with a lovely little white doggy that she walks past the property. There's no threat from my dogs. She knows my dogs are under control. Even the boys. They obey on command as well. So she knows the truth of the situation, which is why all the old farts and the gossips and the judgmental fools are following her about what she said on a video. Right? There you go, have a good old laugh at that. Right? Because they tried judging you, didn't they, when they was gossiping about your problem, what you explained to me. So have a good laugh at them. They're only silly old pussies, aren't they? Scared of dogs. Well's dried up, innit? Do you know what I mean? Scooter's fully charged up, so I can leave whenever I want to, but I've got things to do inside here. I've got food in the freezer. If I need to order anything in online, I will do, but at the moment, the bank is watching my account, as is the government. And they're also watching the local post office for anyone connected with the ID fraud or neighbours involved in it, who are all being caught out and will be going to jail if they even attempt it. Because they've already been caught out anyway after setting me up twice so far. So they're not going to win a third time either, are they? That's why I've been exposing it all. It's all coming from the same area near what? The pub and the state-controlled religion area, which is controlled by whom? That's right, Sandringham, or Buck House, down there in that there London. So have a lovely day. That's all I've got to say on that. I said fuck around and find out, didn't I? Now they're finding out.